Okay, so today we are going to see about the SQL functions. So very first we have aggregate functions and its definition. Now I'm going to jump on the practical things. That is, what are the functions we have in an aggregate? That is min, max, count, sum, and average. Okay, which we commonly use. So very first I will show you how to bring a minimum value from the sum of our numerical values. So let's see the data. Okay, so once I return this SQL code, I can see the details of this table film. Okay, so we have film runtime minutes, budget dollars, box office dollars, film Oscar wins. So there are multiple numerical columns we have it. And from that, I'm going to play one of it, that is film Oscar wins. So let's take this data, select film Oscar wins from table film. Okay, so this is what I'm taking as my column for the aggregate function. Okay. Now next we have minimum. So how to bring a minimum value? I can see over here it says 0, okay, as a minimum. So let's run it. Select min of film Oscar wins as min Oscar wins from table film. So this as min underscore Oscar underscore wins is nothing but alias. So whenever you use any function, you have to alias it to give the new name. Okay, so see, there is a minimum value we have. Now same thing we can do for the max as well. Select maximum of film Oscar wins as max Oscar wins. Okay, then enter from table film. Table film. Okay. Now execute this. So we have the max value 11. Okay. Next we have the count of rows. So if I want to see the count of rows, so I will use select count of film Oscar wins as table film. Okay. Then again from table film, you have to write your table name. So we have almost 260 rows over here in the count. And if I want to do the summation of Oscar which I delivered to these films, that is nothing but select sum of film Oscar wins from table film. Means if you club the all awards, then you will get this total 174. Okay. In short, this is what I am saying. If you combine this all, you will get 174 as a sum. Okay. Now next we have average. So average, I will show you how it works. So just put over here average, and over here you can give the average Oscar wins. Now if I execute this, I am getting 0. Why I am getting 0? How we can calculate the average? Let's see this all together. So what you have to do? You have to copy this one of the code. Okay. So sum, then I want count. Okay. And then after that, I want average as well. Okay. Copy this one, average, comma, enter. Okay. So I am utilizing all three functions in single query and now run it. So see, sum we are getting 174 and total films I have 260, and that's why it's giving the 0, okay, as an integer. Let me show you how it's working. So you can do calculation here as well. Select, let's say 174 divided by 260, okay, and run it. So see, it's getting 0, okay. Now, why we are getting 0? Because in our data, we have multiple times 0 values for film Oscar wins. So what we can do over here, let's say one more example, copy this one and put where condition, where film Oscar wins not equal to 0. Okay. And now see the result again. So see, it's getting 2. Now, if you do this code, select 174 divided by 61, then you will get average as a 2. Okay. Because average, how we calculate? Sum of your column divided by count of your column. Okay. And that is what we have done over here. Okay. So that is nothing but your aggregate functions which we saw. Okay. And this is what we use day-to-day work. Okay. Now next what we have date function. Okay. So whenever you get any date and if you want to play around with that date, then we have some functions in a SQL, and this is what we use mostly. Apart from that, there are lot many. So let's see how we can work on this. Very first, let's understand the date. So select actor DOB from table actor. This column, I know it, so that's why I directly written, but you can run select star from table actor and check it out what are the date columns we have. Okay, so I use this one. So this is my original column, and now I want to calculate day from this day of, let's say, actor DOB, and you can mention alias as day of actor DOB. Okay, and now execute it. So you will get the day. Okay, same you can do for month, year. Okay, so let's copy this, or you can write over here as well in the same query, just putting the comma separated values. But I'm doing as a separate month, then month, and execute it. So you will get the month. Next, you have to do year as well. So in short, I'm just taking the part of it of that particular date, year, year, and then execute. So see year. Now next, what we have get date. Get date is nothing but it's a current date and time. Okay, so let me show you how it works. So I'm not adding any table. I'm just showcasing what result we get. See, 31st July 8:44. Okay. Now next, how to utilize this get date function. There are various methods. I will show you one of it. So let's say select DATEDIFF year from the actor DOB and the get date. So in short, we are calculating the age of actor. Okay. And over here, I require the table from table actor. Okay. Now execute this. So see, this is what actor age is coming. Okay. And yes, of course, by we already saw the other functions or the other operators, that is nothing but greater than, less than, right? So we can utilize over here as well that. Okay, let's say I want to see only the actor whose age is greater than 50, like that. Okay. So it's like you need to remember all the things what we are learning. Okay. And according to situation, we have to build such a query. Okay. And this is all about your greater than 50 actor. And I am just doing order by actor age. And I want in ascending. Okay. So you can see whether our query is running fine or not. So see, it's all above 50 only. Okay. So that means it's working fine. So that is what you can do it, okay, by using the multiple functions and take the result outside. Okay. Next we have date part. Date part similar act as like this one, what we work over here, day, month, year. So it is also taking the date part. Let's say over here, date part, year, actor, DOB, then date part, month, okay, then date part, okay, form table actor. Okay. So once it's done, you have to execute the query. So see, at one go, I'm getting the year, month, day, all. Okay. In earlier, what we saw, single query. Now over here, I'm running in a one go. Okay. So that is date part. Next, we have date name. So if you want to add separate query, you can, or else you can add over here as well with comma separated date name. Okay. And over here, I want not year, but I want month. Okay. And remove this one. So what I am doing, I am calculating the month name. See, okay. Here I am getting only numbers, but here I am getting month name as well. So this is what you can play around with date functions. Okay. Now next, what we have the text function and its definition. Okay. Now what are the text functions we have which we use day-to-day work? This one. Again, here also we have the multiple text function, but this is commonly used. So let's go with this one. Select, let's say actor name, and I want to use uppercase form table actor. So I will get the data in uppercase. Okay, like this. Then again, I will copy this and put as a lowercase. Okay, lowercase. And definitely we have to change over here as a lowercase actor name. And we'll get the lowercase data. Okay. Next, what we have left, right, and substring. For this, I'm going to utilize another table. Select, let's say, star form table film. Okay, where film name like Harry. Okay, this is what we saw in operator as well. Now let's run it. And this is what data I'm getting. So I want single record, let's say this one. So what I will do, I will write one more code over here. Select star form table film where film name equal to. Okay. First, what done, I saw a string what I want. Okay. And then I'm selecting that particular string. Okay. And after that, we'll do one more thing over here. Copy this one, put over here, and put film name in this area. So I want to play this single film and I want to bring the data from the left, right, and the substring. Okay. So see, this is what my string. And now I want to play with this string. Okay. So let's copy this one more time. Put over here. This is your film name. And let's say from left hand side, I want to pick this Harry keyword. Okay. So let's go left and put film name as a column, comma. Now number of characters you have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So take 5. And yes, of course, you can give the alias as well. So right now over here, as I can put, let's say left film name. Okay. And now run it. See, it's coming as a Harry. Okay. Now you can do from the right as well. Let's say Phoenix. I want to bring. So I will copy this code, change the function as a right, and number of characters from the right. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So if the count is wrong, result will show wrong. Okay. So you have to check it out that. Okay. And rerun it if it's not working properly. So see, Phoenix. Okay. Now what I had done, I took the data from the left, I took the data from the right. Now I want the data from the center area. Let's say I want to pick this order. Okay. Now this substring will help over here. Okay. And substring is nothing but this one. Let's put substring. Okay. And remove this all area. And now I want order, right? So I will take film name, comma, remove this one as well. I want to calculate it. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So O is coming at 22 position and number of characters 5. So it should be in my case 22 comma 5. 22 comma 5. Okay, as a substring, and now execute it. So see. So in short, we are bringing the data from the left, right, or anywhere in the string. Okay. So this is what you can play around with these three functions. Okay. Then next what we have ltrim and rtrim. So ltrim is nothing but removing the spaces from the left hand side. Let's say select. I'm just giving some hardcode data over here. Okay. Select ltrim and then put like this. Okay. So it will remove from the left side whatever the spaces you have. Okay. Same we can do with the R string. Okay. So this is what spaces we have. Okay. So such kind of things you can do it. Okay. And let's say if you have the spaces from the right as well as left, then you have to use the function called ltrim, then again rtrim, and like this query you have to write. Okay. So spaces from the left, spaces from the right. So you have to use both functions. Okay. Now next what we have length function. So let's say if I want to calculate the length of film, so I will put this query select length of Harry Potter, okay, as a length film name and then form table film. Okay. So it will give the length of this particular film. Okay, so now if you see why I'm getting 260 rows, because we have to write the where condition over here. Okay, now it's working on your all table because it's hard coded. And second thing, we did not added the where condition. So I'm adding it. So see 41. Okay. And let's say if you want to calculate each film name length, then instead of hard code, what do you have to do? You have to pass the film name over here like this film name as the length of film name. Okay. And also I want to pass original film name. Okay. Let's say if I want to calculate this thing myself by counting the numbers, that also I can do by using this thing. See, if you calculate this Jurassic Park, you will get 13 length. Okay. So such kind of things you can do it with the length. Okay. Now next what we have, replace. So replace is also very useful function. I'm showcasing one area over here. Let's say select film name, select film name, replace film name, then Harry Potter with the HP as a replace film name. Okay. Now let's see form table film. What result we get. Okay. Now run it. See. Now again we have to see this Harry, right? So let's go here where film name equals to this. Okay. Now see, wherever we have Harry Potter, it replaces with HP. Okay. So this is what you can do it by using the replace function. Okay. Now next what? Next we have concat. Now in concat, I'm going to take two columns. Let's say select film name, comma, film run time minutes. Okay. Form table. Okay. Now if I run it, I will get this data. Now my requirement is that I want to mention in a next column, which I'm going to build as a calculated one, where I have to mention Jurassic Park has been developed in 127 minutes. Okay, that is what string I have to pass. And the rest it will take automatically. So let's create that text first. Has been developed in. Okay. In short, let's say this is what I'm doing. Okay. Jurassic Park has been developed in 127. Now 127 coming from this area. Okay. And later I want to give one more hard-coded string, that is minutes. Okay. Now I want to copy this and put into the concatenate function. Okay. So this is one example I'm giving. You can do a lot of example by using concatenate function. See, now let's put over here from table. Okay. And I don't want where condition. I want to do for all. See, Jurassic Park has been developed in 127. And definitely, if you want to do some changes, small caps letter, you can do it as per the need. Let's say over here, I want in a small letter. So I will put as a has been developed. Okay. And of course, I require these two column as well to see whether it's working fine or not. Okay. So side by side, we can see that result too. And execute it one more time. So see. Okay. So it's executing as expected. So such kind of things you can do it by using the concat. Let's say customer first name, last name, you are giving the full name of customer. If you have address 1, address 2, address 3, address 4, then you can combine and provide the a single column where we'll get the all address details. Okay. So there are such kind of real-time scenario we have when you play with the SQL. Okay. I think that is it related to functions. Thank you.